kinda weeby ass Dragon Ball Z anime looking shit. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is JaerTheBear, and wow, the Warriors Den livestream for today was amazing. It was nothing short of spectacular. It was so good. I honestly think it's one of the best that they've ever done, period. During the livestream, a whole lot of exciting stuff was revealed, a brand new hero, a new trailer, new executions, just a whole bunch of stuff. And in this video, I'm going to go over some of that stuff and just kind of give an initial reaction and first impressions to it. I sincerely hope you enjoy. Let's go. So right off the bat here, we have this trailer for the brand new hero, the Jormungandr. This trailer is amazing. It's better than the Blackbriar trailer and the Hitokiri trailer in my opinion. It's climactic. It really portrays the emotion of the character who is at center stage here, Hulda. She is the female version of the Jormungandr, and between the serpentine silhouette in the background and the red lightning, it's really impactful, this trailer. Let's take a watch with no voiceover.
We have waited for years. We have bled, devoted our bodies to the great cause. Now the earth stirs, a rumbling cause. Jormungandr, bring your wrath, Ragnarök comes.
Moving on to the new character itself, the Jormungandr reminds me of a combination of the Centurion and the Hitokiri, which those two characters themselves were already very similar to each other. Her moveset seems to have the same basic idea as Centurion, except it's much more effective. And mainly what stands out to me as to why it might be more effective than Centurion's is her bashes are faster. And she also has a command grab, which Centurion doesn't really have. Along with her very disabling ability that any of her unblockable bashes, or I think her command grab as well, will knock you on the ground if you are out of stamina. And for Centurion to be able to do that, he has to land a fully charged jab. Another parallel with the Centurion that she has is she has a special ground attack for when an opponent has been unbalanced while they're out of stamina. She will kind of do this one-handed, really fancy-looking overhead hammer strike, and it hits really hard, 50 damage. For comparison, Centurion's eagle jump, what's it called? Eagle's Talons, that's what it's called. She has an attack very akin to Centurion's Eagle's Talons, except it does more damage. For reference, Centurion's Eagle's Talons attack only does 35 damage, whereas this one, for the Jormungandr, does 50. So yeah, definitely more dangerous, especially since there are more ways for this character to use it than Centurion has to use his. Let's also talk about the enhanced light attacks, which are not interrupted on block, and the undodgeable property on the light attack finishers. That was something that kind of caught me off guard. Mostly because it seems unusual, because you don't really find characters dodging light attacks after they've been hit with a light attack or after they've blocked a light attack. Unless it's a very dodge-happy player playing an assassin character. It struck me as kind of odd. Not that it won't be useful, I'm sure it can be useful. Now, something I did catch during the move list showcase is the opponent got hit with a side heavy finisher and was wall splatted by this finisher. That is something that is really cool, because that's one of the things I've always liked about the Nusha character, is that her heavy finishers will both throw you and can lead into a wall splat, which will get you another heavy attack. So if you can hit someone with a heavy finisher and then wall splat them, and then hit them with another heavy attack, that is going to be big damage, which would make this character very dangerous. Now, moving on to the feats, the only feat that stuck out to me in particular as something that was really wowing, really eye-catching, was the fourth feat for the Jormungandr. They have an overhead charge up where they bring the hammer back and just slam it on the ground, and any enemies nearby will be unbalanced, which can lead straight into a hammer strike. And this leads into her second feat, which is a passive feat that grants her a shield anytime she lands her hammer strike on an opponent that's on the ground. So that synergy really stuck out to me. Her other two feats include a smaller hammer that she can throw, like Shaman or Berserker's Hatchet or Valkyrie's Javelin, which will drain an opponent of their stamina and do a little bit of damage, and a feat that allows her to regain health anytime she uses one of her stamina damaging moves on an opponent and it hits. Kind of like Shaolin's Key Stance feat that allows him to regain health anytime an attack from Key Stance hits. Moving forward even more, we have some brand new weapon showcases for the upcoming season. These look great. I was really satisfied with the Warhammer designs, and I'm moderately satisfied with the Warhammer overall. I think the Dark Souls player in me just wanted a big fuck-off Smo hammer that's just so inhumanly massive that nobody could wield it properly, but that's just probably the Dark Souls player in me talking. The hammer is great, it's a really awesome weapon, the way it sounds in-game is really satisfying, and there are some very, very good ornate looking hammers. And of course, all the other weapons for all the other heroes, they all look amazing. One that really stands out to me is the Warden's Sword. That one looks especially eye-catching. Also the Warlord's new weapons. I say weapons, but it's really one weapon. It's the sword and the shield, but I mean, both can be used as weapons intermittently. His head is kind of a weapon too. Dude could probably smash a boulder with his face. And progressing farther in, we're going to end this particular video with the brand new executions. And wow, these are really, really good. These are amazing. A couple that stand out to me are the Berserker's new execution, the Highlander's new execution, which is just really long and really, really overkill, and of course, the Blackprior's execution, which I never thought I could be in love with an animation before. And these are available right now, and obviously I bought the Blackprior one immediately. I didn't have enough steel, so I immediately dropped $5 on steel just for this execution. That's how much I wanted it. Now, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, keep an eye on this channel because come August 1st, I'm going to do an in-depth analysis on the new character. I meant to do one for Vortiger, never got to it. Meant to do one for Hitokiri, realized it's a lot harder than I thought, but this time I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna do it. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. You are the real OG. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.